Hey everybody, we're back. PoE, Unusual Maw. Right where we picked up last episode, we're doing the temple. We're doing the incursion. That's where we're kicking off this episode, guys. But a lot can change in 2,000 years. There's no telling what kind of things have taken up residence in those ruins. Hope you made some backspace. Today we make off with the king's ransom. You know, I did wanted to turn up the dialogue volume to 11. So I don't have to read that stuff, and the voice actors do a nice job in this game. Can we just enter the temple? Inventory's clean. We got one map. It's fine. Let's go. In we go. I don't know what difficulty level this is. I don't know. I like this art though. Let's see. 71. Okay. She come with us? She did. Nice. Assuming she's going to do some fighting. She's going to be our Russell Crowe this incursion. What's the definition of incursion? I think an incursion is like a siegeful trip. That's the definition I want to go with, and I'm kind of using context clues. I mean, I've used the word incursion before playing this game, and I've probably used it correctly. But in saying that, what is this temple map? No, I see. Let's actually see the rigorous definition of what an incursion is. Incursion definition. You learn stuff on this channel, or not. Neither one of us are going to learn anything. An invasion or an attack, especially a sudden or a brief one, that's an incursion. Incursion into enemy territory is the correct way to use it. And let's see incursion etymology. Etymology. Late Middle English, formerly also known as incursion, yen, from Latin incursio, from the verb incurre, incur. So what did we say the definition was? An invasion or an attack, especially sudden or brief. Okay, that's actually very descriptive of what we're kind of doing there when we do the incursions. I don't think this is called an incursion. This is probably called Temple Siege, maybe. What is that? And please go away. You don't want to buy any. Let's take a look at our... I was going to see our zombie level gem here. I think we should be... Whoa, in saying that. Wow. I want to see the level of our raised zombie gem now. Let's get in there. We get about 10,000 XP. Is it 10,000? I went and see for... No, I'm sorry. 10 million XP per episode. It's going to take a while to level that up. Going up the road. I'll see if this is actually worth doing. I think it is worth doing. I mean, even if it doesn't seem like it's not worth doing, it's just something to do. The game. And I think it will be worth doing. But yeah. See how... Wow. Just destroyed there. Little too lax there with that. I think we only get so many attempts here, too. We got a boss we got to fight still, so... I hate to see us lose XP like that at the start of the episode. I hate to see it. I don't even think that was the temple entrance area. Just like, hey, she's waiting for us up there. Did she clear out everything? She did not. Come on, Alva. What do resistances look like? Our fires, I mean, we're above 0 now. We're going to have to be careful here. Level 71 is, you're going to have to treat it like a difficult map, I think. Sure, we'll pick it up. Is this the entrance? I don't know. Damage is high. go down this way, see what's over here. Yeah, just an alternative way to go. These are probably the temple doors, I'm guessing. Or like the foyer into the temple. Okay. You go that way. Let's look at the map. Does it show us where we're at? We're at the entrance. Okay. Good to know. Let's see if we missed some loot here. I'm sure we did. A little bit. Maybe not. Rather than running across those traps, let's just see what this is. So like a little room we can't get into. It was one of the ones that was blocked off. Yeah, like these two, probably. So in saying that, if we're looking at it this way, this is probably blocked off too. Yeah. So if we go this way, this should take us into the storage room. I wonder if those traps are there because we had the trap room. I don't know. Summon ice golem. Okay. Granite flask. So now are we in the storage room? We're in the warehouse. Oh, I thought we died there. It escaped. Yeah, so we are in the storage room. Oh, we'll pick that up, sure. Stockpile. Okay. We'll try to clear out all this too. Do the full clear. That's going to take us into... Should be the trap workshop, which we don't want to go into. Really. I don't think we do. We'll go in there anyway. Oh, look at all this. That's what I'm talking about. Superior gems galore. Yeah. Ceremonial adornments. Not great. I don't know where that's going to go, but... Yeah, and this shouldn't lead anywhere. Okay, what about down this hall here? This should lead us to... Trap warehouse. Yeah, we looked at that. We want to go in the trap warehouse? If we go in the trap warehouse, we can always go to the gem cutter's prison. I think we'll start with the gem cutter's workshop. This way. Yeah. Stay mobile. And yeah, we're definitely in the gem cutter's place. That makes sense, right? All the gems. Now the lens shouldn't be in here because we didn't get the level tier 3. I don't know if we should have had more control over doing that. Or it's just kind of a luck of the draw thing. I don't know. Well, to some degree, luck of the draw, right? Superior gems, okay. Superior conversion trap. I think we pretty much explored all this. Cobalt jewels, sure. More than 50 monsters remain. Oh, more than 50 monsters remain. Let's see if we go down, it's going to take us back to the warehouse. Right? Is there like a hotkey for that? Be nice. Flame workshop or trap workshop? Let's go to the trap workshop first. I think we got everything there, maybe. I don't know, maybe not. Felt like we did. Picking up loot. Oh! Yeah, dumb. Okay. No more picking up loot while there's stuff going on. You gotta make us run all the way back? Come on. I think we get one more shot here. Back inside the temple. We could go that way, or we could go the opposite. Let's finish up what we were doing. I would love to kill the boss here. This is the trap workshop. Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Crafting recipe. That's ooh, that hurt. Kind of looks like a boss there. A dead boss, but a boss nonetheless. Another boss. Take him out. An additional boss. Let's see. Are we in the? Yeah, we're in the trap workshop, of course. Traps and mines rank 2. Not really what we wanted there. Maybe if you were playing the ranger class, or I don't know what they call them in this game. Ooh, that hurts. Hurts bad. This is kind of the thing you want to level up, maybe. I can't really see where we're at here. If we go north, that's going to take us in the flame workshop. Let's see, did we get everything in here? I think we did. Got flat-footed there. A little bit more down here to clean up. Yeah, it's the back side of that. How about down this way? That's going to take us back into the warehouse? No. I don't know, we'll just keep rolling with it. Yes, please. Pick up all this currency. This is, where are we at? Here in the treasury. This is tier 2. We can get to the glittering halls there. In fact, that's where we'll head next after this. Just tier 3. Our minions are taking some damage is what I was going to say. What I meant to say is we're taking a lot of damage. Chaos shards, regal shards. Interesting. 3 exalted orbs. Oh, exalted shard. Come on. If you go down, that takes us into the glittering halls. So, I think we'll finish this room up before we head down there. Might as well. I mean, this is definitely worth it, right? I'd say definitely. Little mini boss there. Just gonna stay out of the way of that thing. Just as he runs towards it. Diamond ring, sure. Armor scrap, why not? A lot of currency in there. Chaos orb, orb of chance. Let's head down to the where everybody knows our name, the door here. No, not really. Just kidding. So let's not die while we're. Oh boy. This is a tier 3. That affects the mob's difficulty. It probably does. Makes sense. Yep. Yep, now we're okay. We're okay. Alright, I think we did it. Glittering Trove. Pretty much garbage there. More garbage, pretty much. Turquoise amulet. Not really impressed with this this area. Not sure this is really where we wanted to rank tier 3. Moving forward, we can. Oh, and saying that, rusted sword.
Too much clutter.
Tons of talismans. Talismans. I can read, guys. Don't. Let's see if we can actually trade up here and then come back. It doesn't look like we can. Are you kidding me? Wow. So no, you can't. You make a trip out, you lose a portal. That's the way that works. I guess makes sense. These are helmets. It's a wand. Dex and intellect. Not terrible. Strengthen it. We'll hang on to that. Critical strike chance, fire damage. Nah, get out of here. Rusted sword. Meh. 24 int and intelligence. 16 to all attributes. 26 strength. 24 dexterity and int. Maximum mana, cold resist. We'd lose 75 cold resist. I don't hate this neck. I just don't like that it doesn't have strength on it. 36 strength. And then we might actually put that on. 5% to elemental resistance, 33 cold. All fire and lightning. Nah. I don't want to lose that much cold. Sell that and see where we're at. Ton of necks. 21% increased chaos damage. Well, we don't use chaos damage, so. Trash. Well, we could be selling some of this stuff. Like, that's the thing. We don't know if it's. Like, it doesn't look like it is, but it could be god tier for another class. Making some chaos orbs. Could be, but I don't think so. Going with the socket, which I don't hate. Actually, it's kind of garbage, I think, because it doesn't go to our minions' attacks. Cast speed, nah. I think it's good. Oh, no. No! Oh. Oh, well, it's fine. Wasn't anything super important. We just have currency to splash, guys. Ton of chaos orbs in there, and the superior gems are really nice, too. Gotta be said. Somebody has to say it, guys. Can't remember if you can search these by their quality. I don't think you can. That's starting to become a mess. So maybe you can. I don't think we have this unique item. I said kind of loud there. Sorry about that. You know, let's pop this map back in here too. Did we not? No, I think you just lose a portal. That kind of sucks. So we can't die, and we can't pick up more loot, I don't think. Yeah, put us back where we needed to be, but maybe we didn't waste a portal there. Maybe there's still two if we die. Maybe. Viridian Jewel. Yeah, I think we got everything in here. Like, pick up that helm, sure, why not? Yeah, so you really can't carry everything out of here. You're limited by the number of portals. Kind of stinks. We cleared that. We could go to the Shrine of Empowerment, which actually isn't going to do us anything, but no, and that'll take us to the cellar. What was in the cellar? Cellar. Nothing. So we probably do want to head back to the treasury room. You know, let's go into the Shrine of Empowerment and just see what's in there. I don't think it's going to be anything, but probably be mobs in there. Yeah. Is there going to be like chest and loot? Oh boy. Definitely a lot of damage going on. Wow. Well, we got one more shot, and so in saying that, actually looks like we have two. Two more. Let's maybe avoid the cellar there. Can we not click on these? Why can't we click on these? Are these like blocked off because we've got her so close to the edge? Kind of looks like it. Come on, game. No. Go in. I think we just got ourselves. So that does it for the temple. Fortunately, we did get a lot of stuff out of it though. We'll put her. Oh, there we go. No, we're good. Maybe done editing. Back in business, boys. What I'm talking about. I don't know where we're at though. Find out here. We're in the treasure room, so we need to go back to the trap workshop, royal meeting room, and then probably the sparring room. Be three like boss areas here. I don't think there's anything in the passageways, so back to the trap room, which was this way. I really like this league. I wish I was playing the game when this league was live. I mean, it's still live right now, so it's not like we're missing out on it. But this was the trap room, right? Yeah. And now we need to go up and to the left. Go up this way. Oh, okay, with the spike there. Orb of Alteration, sure. Something just whacked us for like, oh boy! Something is still whacking us for all of our HP. Let's go in. Can't sit in that doorway much longer. Why does it want us to pick this up? It's just a flask. Now, there should be a boss in this room. A royal meeting room. What is tier 1 though? Well, maybe it's just the tier 1 boss. I don't know. Boss that drops unique loot. Nope, we're fine. Still alive. Is this the boss? Actually, doesn't look like it was. Not really seeing a boss. Didn't open this way up. It's fine. If we go this way, this is going to take us where passageways, which we don't want to go. Got 2 shots to kill the boss here. I feel like we're missing. Oh, we're missing auras. Of course we are. Died. Well, maybe there isn't a boss in the tier 1 one. Looking that way. What's over here? Which we didn't do. What's this place called? The Royal Meeting Room? Royal Meeting Room. Increases speed of monsters throughout the temple. 10% increased monster cast speed. 10% increased attack speed. So contains. Yeah. So we have to get this to tier 3 to fight the boss. Otherwise, we're just buffing monsters by making this tier 1, or it just even being, which is okay. I think the alternative was probably worse. Recipe up here. Let's make sure we get that at least. Yep.
Oops, clumsy me.
Accuracy rank 3, okay. Orb of Augmentation. Go in here. Scrolls of Wisdom. Where would this go? This would go into the Flame Workshop, which we didn't do. We could go in there. There could be a crafting recipe in here. Fire resistance, maybe. Just do it real quick. We shouldn't die in here. Saying that. We're okay. No, I thought we had a map room up. It was supposed to give us a lot of maps. Maybe it's up and we just haven't gone to it yet. Double check here. Contains chest full of items. Maybe that was the warehouse. No, something happened there. We missed. That's supposed to be this room. Flame Workshop. Vents. Or would they put maps in the Flame Workshop? Orb of Transmutation. Yeah. That takes us back. Okay, so we cleared this out. There wasn't anything. That's not to say moving forward there might not be crafting recipes in here. As far as I can tell. Okay. Finish clearing this. A war vault. Sparring room. Garbage. Kinda garbage still. What you get for selling uniques? I don't think it's good. Just vend them. I don't think it's worthwhile to do. I froze there for a sec. Temple, we've done that one. Blocked off way. Door that area we've been to. I think we're about ready to go fight the boss here. Pretty close. One way in. Yep, one way in. Double check, make sure we're in there. Yep. Okay, we're in the apex. Kill the boss, and this will be a huge success for us. The door there. Let's just check over here. Okay, just the other way to get in. Kinda makes sense. The arena. What's the 71 still? Okay. Just obliterated. Oh yeah, let's go. I think I have to go from the very beginning. No. Oh, so using a teleporter or teleport gave us kind of like a checkpoint. We'll give it another go. I mean, I think we were probably standing in the line of fire there, but I don't know if we're losing XP, but I'm sure we are losing XP. Almost certainly are. I think we can go this way. Saying that, maybe not. This might be where it's nice to have a fire resistance flask, right? Things we don't know. Maybe even some fire resist gear. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, just a big old fireball exploded on our face there. Okay. The plan here is stay alive. Stay on the outside, let the zombies go to town. Nah, we're not, you know, saying that, half health. But we won't get another shot anyway. So, that's going to do it for the incursion. I think we learned some stuff, and we got some good items out of it, I think. 30 dexed armor now. No, I mean, none of these are bad. 30% increased damage. Eh. Nah. I'm just looking at all the stuff and saying nah. Could be amazing. Nah. 16 to all attributes. Nah. Strength and int. 17 to dex. Nah. Fire and lightning resistance. 30 strength and 24 int. It's 2 to 4 lightning damage. I'm not crazy about that. 30. We lose 33% cold resistance. Nah. Gonna give a big nah to all these necks and stuff. Plus 1 level to socketed minion gems. I mean, it's not. Oh, that's plus 2. 21 strength and dex. Eh. Nah. Moon Sorrow. We might not have this one yet. Socketed gems are supported by level 20 blind. I think we could probably craft with this, but eh. Okay, so we did get a lot of currency though. You know. And some gems and stuff. It wasn't all bad. In fact, I would say it's pretty good. It probably slowed us down from leveling a little bit. Not a huge deal. It's kind of bugging me a little bit. Shenanigans we're pulling with our inventory management. Sure. Currency. Green gems. Maps. Unique. Alright, so let's grab a map here. It's an old tier 5. We can do the conservatory. We can do the lava chamber. Sounds dangerous. Crystal ore we've done. This one sounds dangerous. Lava chamber. Conservatory. Let's do the conservatory. She can sell maps in this game too. Did we finish this? One way to check. Can no longer. Okay, that sub area has expired. Okay. We can fire this up again. Might as well try to do all the incursions we can, and at all the events. Actually, I think we kind of got a loose grasp on them anyway. Can do stuff like that. I do remember the zone, and I remember getting destroyed in the zone last time we came in here. It might not have been a common map, so maybe that was what was wrecking us last time. If we handle this one correctly, we should be able to level up, which is going to be huge. Too. Put us 18 away from the level cap, I believe. One incursion. Alright, let's go. From my actions? What about my inactions? Eh? You ever think of that game? Maybe it's my lack of actions that causes the suffering. Picking a fight here with the NPC. Feels so bad. Okay. I mean, I think we were... It looks like we lost a ton of XP there. I think we were a lot closer than what we are now. More than 10% for some reason. We're gonna get pulled out of here too. Can't run it back. Maybe we're starting to play sloppy again today. Not even maybe. We definitely are, but let's tighten up. Yeah, we get pulled out. That's okay, I guess. The essences. Okay, pulled back about 4% XP there. Let's do the incursion. Do it. Passageway to the vault or the workshop. The workshop, is that what becomes the... It's workshop, please. That becomes the engineering department in the factory. Increases the life of the Omnitech, increasing item yield of the temple. So we could go that route, or we could go for industry, or change the room to a vault. Vault D. Currency items including stack. Okay, I think we're going to change it to the vault. So we'll go this way. Tempest generator, the pits. We'll try to unlock... probably this bottom one first, and then whatever else. So we're going south, south, and then whatever we have time left to do. That's the plan, guys. I was just going to go for the architect first because that has to die. Otherwise, it's kind of a wasted incursion. My understanding. We've seen a key. This. That's the right one. Store was already open. I got pulled out. Ah, that's alright. Okay, onwards and out. We really got to stop dying. We really do. It's not a huge deal, but man, I would love to get to level 100 so we could really start just focusing on... I mean, once you get to level 100, then, you know, in all actuality, the death penalty is removed, right? So it just doesn't even matter anymore. We want to go in there. How do we get in? It's kind of a strange way to think about it, actually. Maybe at level 100, you're kind of at the end game at that point, so it really doesn't matter. Like, this stuff is just trivial. So it's just about farming like an incredibly hard boss anyway. I bet that's the way it is. The hall's into sparring room or the poison garden. I think we're gonna go for the sparring room. And let's get this open up down to the surveyor study. So go this way, this way. Well, kind of clockwise there. Counterclockwise rather. Or anti-clockwise for you European viewers. The key. There's the architect. Oh, we're okay. We clicked the wrong one. We wanted to get this one over. Well, no, maybe that was the right one. Been saying that. It's fine. Maybe we'll get a second attempt if it was in fact the wrong one. It's kind of looking like it was the right one, though, actually. Saying all that. Why are you so tanky? Yep. We got one. An extra one. Now we got the guardhouse and that's the one we wanted, though, surveyor study, so that's okay. That's what we were actually looking for. Let's go down this way. There was another incursion down here, actually. I thought there was, anyway. Could be lying about that. Totems I don't like at all. Yeah, here was the other incursion. Let's just do this real quick. What was the restoration? Sacrificial chamber. Sanctum of Vitality? Sanctum. No. Sanctum of Vitality. Which upgrades to the Sanctum of Immortality. Each rank 2 crafting recipe. Okay. Mask of the Spirit Drinker. Which I think is one of the helms we can use for our Guardian. So, we want to upgrade this.
Let's go.
I believe. So we're going north.
History repeats itself. Ah, there you are.
North and then probably to the left.
The more you kill, the more you change me.
Yeah. The Architect won't die. We need a key. Key, please. Anybody? Uh-oh. I got plenty of time. We need to go to the north. Come on. Right? Oh no. We went the wrong way. It's that one. Pits? That doesn't sound right. Might have goofed up there. See if we can get one more open. It's hiding all the keys. Is that it? Yeah. We got one door to open. I think we actually wanted to go this way. To the banquet hall. Yeah, we did. We screwed up. That's okay. I mean, not being able to fight the final boss is probably actually okay for us now because he's putting a hurting on us anyway. It's not like we were going to go in there and kill it. So it might even be beneficial to not do it. For now, anyway. Should we just go back up here to finish this up? 80%. Green Starver, what is that? A Superior Earthquake? Sure. We still haven't seen Brutality or, I forget what the other one was that we wanted to find. Maybe that stuff doesn't start dropping until you're like in end game. Starting to seem like the case anyway. It's a tier 6 map, our first one. Kinda cool. Do we have time to run that? I don't know where we're at in the episode. We have time to run one more probably. I was gonna say depending on how long it takes us to backtrack here, but I don't think we actually need to. I just missed something amazing there.
While you've been pursuing the Exiles, I've been tinkering with the map device. I've added some new functionality. I've set it up so you can try it out immediately, but after that you'll need to provide some reagents.
Appreciate that, Xana. So she's just added like another, which we haven't been doing the extra things. Monsters take 31% reduced damage from critical strikes. I think we're okay to do that. Critical strike. Nah.
Stay sane.
Okay, just throw the essences in here or try to get everything sorted out. This is probably gonna be a tough map, but it'll be a good way to end the episode. Probably do a lesser one just so we can level up, but you know what? I don't mind. So what did she give us? She gave us Abyss. Area contains additional Abyss. Areas can contain Abysses. Ambush. We still haven't used this yet. 2 extra strong boxes. % quantity of items found. You can only do 1 at a time. I see. We're not going to do that. Or you don't have any Atlas missions for this map tier. I don't have any Atlas missions for this map tier. So maybe we're supposed to wait until we get a mission to go to tier 6 and we want to save this? It's like an odd warning. Well, we'll hang on to it. Yeah, I guess we didn't even do a 5. We've been doing 4s. What another 4 we can do? Crystal ore, which we've... Well, what's this one here? Lava chamber? Sure. 30% chance to avoid elemental damage. It's fine. The watchstone level of this Atlas region is too low for any conqueror to occupy this region. For any conqueror to occupy this region. I don't know what you guys mean. Maybe that means person to propel the story, we have to do a tier map 5? Unlock the tier 6 quest line stuff? Don't know. This doesn't look like fun. Like anti-fun. Our 2 zombies should have a full deck here. Really? Only one thing dropped there? I can tell you right now the Delirium's not going to be fun. Well, there it is. We're not going to not do the Delirium, guys. I mean, that's not happening. There's the incursion. There's one of these ley line things. Seems. Come back for that. Yeah, the doors are... That's a little bit panicky there. This is probably going to be the last episode I record today for this series anyway. So I'd love to level up here. In fact, I'm committed to leveling however long it's going to take. It should happen this map, but we may have to do a couple more. Let's see. Play good. Alright. Gonna commit a cardinal sin here and open that up. We got froze and we didn't get punished there, thankfully. Yeah, I think that's why you actually don't open those boxes, because they do freeze you. And if you're in the Delirium and you got explosions going off, yeah, and you're frozen, you're pretty much dead. Pretty much just call it right there. Yeah, I'd say that was pretty good run there. Not perfect, but not bad. Splinter, huh? Okay, so here's one of those breaches, I believe, and we will try to do it, although last time we did it, we got wrecked, and so we've been avoiding them. But I think I understand them now. Doesn't mean we're not going to get wrecked, but... Oh no, this is not a breach, this is the AoE crystal thing. The crystal statues. Did anything look like not all of them popped? That was kind of weird. These behind a vault chest though. Nice. Everything's still alive. I think we're gonna... I thought this was gonna be a big pain in the butt for us, but we're gonna level up in here. Pop some defenses. Now finding all the loot in here is gonna be the pain in the butt. Is this back to the beginning, or is this the... Oh, it's probably the arena there. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. An arena with... Wow. I don't know what we just got hit with there, but... That's a ton of damage. We hit the time cranks. That's summon this nerd that's been destroying us here. Well, I'm not sure what needs to happen. 2 time cranks. 4 time cranks, rather. I guess it was that guy. Okay. Bonus objective complete. Let's pick up loot. I think there's probably enough fodder left in here that we could probably level up. Potentially, yeah, 95, I need 5%. Oh, I'd say that, maybe not. Jeweler's Orb, for sure. We didn't pick it up. Itchy head. Itchy head, itchy ear, guys. That's story of the day. We still have the incursions we have to do too, so XP in there. Always money in the banana stand, that's what I always say. The timeless Valve Splinter sitting there. Okay. Sparring room or flame workshop? Definitely the sparring room, right? Corruption chamber. We don't need to go to the Tempest generator. Let's go up here. So we're going up and to the left. Let's go. I think if we don't die here, we should probably level up. Key. Architect. Get him. Ooh! Just don't kill us. The Architect was kind of tough there. Yeah, now if we die, at least we get the incursion set up the way we... Not necessarily the way we wanted to, but optimal for what was given to us, I think. If we find another key, we're going to have to run all the way back up to the right there. Now we're getting pulled out. It was okay. It was okay. That became the Arena of Valor, right? Corruption Chamber open. Reduces player's maximum resistance throughout the temple. Great. How many more do we have? 8 incursions remaining. Wow. But I think from before that last incursion set that we were doing, we had gone in a couple times and just basically did nothing. So that kind of hurt us there a little bit. And by a couple times, it was probably like 5 or 6 times. Oh, maybe 4. Where are we at? We're in Cloister, which is nothing. We can make it the Jeweler's Workshop, which that's what we're going to do. Shrine of Empowerment. So, Tempest Generator or to the entrance. I think we go up and to the left to the Tempest Generator. So, up and to the left, and then if we get extra time. Oh, we're missing a zombie here. Flag or banner. Ah. Okay. Just need the key, guys. Actually, it's not really even a big deal if we get the key at this point. Which is why the strategy is to kill the Architect first, right? Because you don't... Oh, we leveled up. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the key is nice, but it's not definitely not a requirement. So in saying that, this was the one we wanted. Yeah, good. Just to the entrance, I think. Ball axe, okay. Cloister becomes the jeweler's workshop. That's what we wanted. I can't remember if there was one more in this area or not. I don't think that there was. You have to go back this way to see. There might have been, though. Let's just check that out. We did level up. Actually, let's put in a skill point. That's something we haven't done in a long time. Trust your zombies are going to be able to manage. Picking up 15 strength, going to 40 strength, and 8% increased strength. 8% strength is nice. Especially when we're sitting at 680. I think the build, you're supposed to have about 1,000 strength. Which is a bit nuts. And just shows you how far we have to go to really min-max this thing. I think some of it's been nerfed, but I think we're still supposed to be like in that ballpark of 1,000. We got to pick up about 300 more strength in our caster build, or Necromancer. Level 82. I don't know what kind of stats you get for leveling up. I'm sure you get something like, do you get resistance? I don't know. I forgot we're going to do this too. Should probably look up into what... I need to look into how the TD event works. I kind of understand this event. I mean, it seems pretty straightforward, but I'm sure there's more to what we see on the surface here. There's that area where you go underground. Full gloves, okay. That's pretty much garbage, but... Garbage for us, anyway. Let's see if there's one more incursion in here. Yep, there it is. Alright. The guardhouse. Into the barracks. I mean, I think this is just upgrading the... Increases monster pack size throughout the temple. Upgrades to... Architect of the War. What does this mean? The type of architect. Okay, that's the that's the architect. Yeah, this guy. So this upgrades to the royal meeting room, which is what we were trying to do before. A guardhouse. No, that changes this to the royal meeting room. So we could go to barracks, and barracks upgrades to Hall of War. This doesn't really give us anything, so we're definitely going to go to the royal meeting room, I believe. And from here, we want to unlock to probably the banquet hall. It's going to be top left. We need to go down. Well, a little crick in my neck there. Down and then up into the left. And, yeah. I think I'm doing this right. If I'm doing something wrong and you guys see it, just yell at me in the comments and I'll adjust here. Oh, we need to go down first. That's right. Except for that, I knew what I was doing there. Don't yell at me for that. Here's the architect we're looking for. Oof. Haven't found any keys though. Nope, no key. Oh, this is disastrous here. It's a key, come on. I don't know if we're gonna have time to get to where we gotta go to. Oh, there it is. Yep, we made it. Plenty of time to spare, I'd say. Gut Ripper. Oh, Gut Ripper.
Too much clutter.
We don't want those gloves anyway. Alright. And I think that finishes this area. Unless we missed something cool up here. Nah, doesn't look like it. We're out. Yeah, it's about the perfect time to end the episode here, actually. Let's chop all this stuff up here before we end, though. I don't like to do this off screen, and really, you guys know what's going to happen here. We're just going to identify and throw away here. For the most part. Eh. I think that's new. Those are new. 23 strength and intellect. 14 fire resistance. It's not terrible, but I don't know. Saying it's not terrible, it feels terrible. Anything else? No, I think that's everything. Literally everything. That's our uniques. New and also new. That's a cool looking model there. I hate when I do that. And that as well. Oh. Multiple trap support. Have quality on it? Not. Let's see. Is there anything interesting we can do? This is still leveling up. We got 10 million. Yeah, we got about 10 million XP this episode. Actually, it was 8 million. We have to get to 242 to get to the last level before we potentially just throw it off into the void. There goes our zombies. That's fine. I said this is probably going to be the last episode in the recording session here. This one's almost leveled up. This one will be leveled up so that just in case when this one burns out, we can just pop this one in. And that one's getting there too. I kind of wanted to see if there was anything interesting we got this episode. Getting exalted. We get some chaos. I mean, I don't know. We got some splinters. Almond splinters, exalted shards. We need 20 of those to get one exalted orb. It's crazy. Not really crazy, but we got a ton of essence. Let's see if we can upgrade some stuff here. I'd rather put like a really good modified one than just have access to a bunch of bad ones. The higher percentage range. Maps, cards. Let's take a look. See if we can do some cards here before the episode's over. In fact, let's just do it. We'll turn in some cards here. Sacrifice fragment. Sure. Chaos orb. Sure. I hope that's more than one. It's probably just one. Bunch. Divination card. Don't know what that is. 40 wisdom scrolls. Big whoop. Want to fight about it. I think we got them all there. We could show full stacks. Yeah, that's actually the best way to do that. Fragments. Yeah, I didn't really get any headway there. Didn't really do a whole lot in delving, or didn't get a whole lot. Was that delving this episode or last? Can't keep track of it. I think it was last episode. Delved. I feel pretty good about this episode. We don't really have enough currency to buy anything new. The chess piece is going to have the next one to go. Let's go turn these cards in before. Might as well. Some of you may have never seen this in the game. Most of you probably have, though, at this point. Especially if you've been watching all the episodes. That's not where we want to go. That's not where we want to go either. We want to go to Act 9, Highgate. Dasani? Dasani water? It's a Sunni. Sacrifice fragment. Trade, that's one of these guys for, it's like a boss map. 40 wisdom scrolls. I mean, pretty worthless, really. Chaos orb. One. Yeah, just a divination card. Don't know what the significance of that is. Bloodthirsty Eternal Sword. It must be like a special unique. Let's just Google that. Let's all learn what divination cards are. Divination card PoE. Gamepedia. The type of item that can be collected to exchange for a reward. App description. There are many different cards, each one dropping a different part in the game and creating a different reward. League specific. It just looks like they're different rewards for different stuff. The list is too long to really go over. We'll pop that in there. 1 of 5. Probably just have 1 of 5 of those. I have 3 of 5. Okay, so we're almost gonna get that. It's probably gonna be unique, which is cool. Pop this in fragments. Pop this in currency. All right, guys. That's going to do it for this episode of Path of Exile. If you like the video, you know the deal. If you want to see more from me, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care of yourselves. See you guys.